Hey guys, this is Manoj here, your moral science teacher, and today we have a quote to be debunked. That's a cool word, right? Debunked. Okay, so there's this friend of mine. Her name is Priyanka. She's a psychologist, and she's my first coach who set some things on my face. She said, "You are scared to face the camera." Almost 6 to 7 years back, I said, "No, I'm not." My ego was so big enough, and I was like, "No." After a lot of years, I confronted to her. You said at that time itself I had a big ego which was stopping me, and right now I confront. So this person has shared a quote. I'll put it here. It's a beautiful quote. I really love it. So, some woman, my husband does not understand my feelings at all. He does not allow me to share my feelings with him. He asks me to stop being weak or emotional. Why is he like that? Also, the woman, as a mother to her son, don't cry. You are a boy. Boys don't cry. Be strong, or else people won't like you and might think you're weak. And she goes like, "Me? Really?" So this is a common thing, right? So women, it happens all across the world, not just in India. So women, after marriage, they say like, my husband is not expressive. They're not sharing their emotions. What I go through, I share it with them, but they're not expressive. They're not letting me know how they feel. If I surprise them also, they are like a zombie, not reacting to anything. But the same woman, to her kid, be like, "Don't cry, be a boy. Men don't cry." Who said so? Why shouldn't men cry? It's a feeling, for God's sake. It's an emotion which, if you feel like crying, you should cry. You're not supposed to hide it. So what happens is, if we suppress the emotions for a very long amount of time, I think Carl Jung or Sigmund Freud, what he says is like, if you suppress your emotion for a very long period of time, it gets bursted at some point in your life. What you store in your childhood will be stored, and it will become your behavior in the future. Why do you ask men not to cry? Why shouldn't men cry? If you say to a kid not to cry and be like a boy, what is boy? What is man? Expect for the same to happen when you receive a husband. Allow men to express. And I would also say to men also right now, express. It's okay. Whom are you vulnerable to? At least be vulnerable to that one person. Be open to her. Most of the women seek emotions, and you don't have to hide yourself. After all, this person is gonna live with you for the rest of the life. Be vulnerable with her. And if you are this person, parent, or if you know a parent who says this, "Don't cry, don't be like a man," and all, tell it to them. It is okay to cry. It is, after all, an emotion which has to come out. It is not supposed to be suppressed. I also see this in a lot of things. If you watch a movie with a family, and if there is one person who is crying, people will mock it. You'll have to understand one thing. That person really felt that emotion in that scene, and it is expressed through tears. Don't stop it. Share it with a person who wants to listen to this. Share it with men. Share this video with moms. Don't stop your kids when they're crying. Allow them to be vulnerable. It's okay. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, please do hit that like button. And if you have any topics for me to be discussed, please do leave that in the comments so that I'll make a video out of it. And subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, The Moral Science Teacher. So have a beautiful day, guys. I'll meet you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.